seat. It is finally done. Finally done. Let me angle the camera so you can't see all the rubbish in the background. So for anyone new here, we have been renovating our 80s bungalow for the last year. And for the last year, I have been dying, absolutely dying to rip out the bathroom and redo it. And it took some time because honestly, we really struggled to get people in to even like quote to do the work. So it was a bit of a struggle, but we are finally there. And it is like 99% done. I'll show you why the 1% isn't done yet, but it's like 99% done. So for anyone new here, I'll give you a really quick recap of what the bathroom used to look like. I've said this a number of times before, but we love the layout of the bathroom. We love the size of the bathroom. It was super dated. There was a lot of kind of like cheap cabinetry in there, and there were also a lot of issues as well. The shower leaked, so we had that disconnected pretty early on to avoid any issues. The toilet started leaking as well. The only thing that we could actually use in there was the sink. So it was just, yeah, it wasn't done very well. We kind of know now after ripping it out that, yeah, there were a lot of issues that weren't, basically things weren't done correctly when it was installed. So I know that bathroom wasn't original to the house in the 80s. I think that was redone in like the 2000s, but it just wasn't done very well. I have also done a full-on planning video talking through all of the choices that we made, all of the decisions, all of that jazz. I will link that here in case you guys haven't already seen it. But the whole process, basically, we just ripped out the existing bathroom. When I say we, I definitely mean Steve. So Steve demoed the bathroom. He ripped out as much as possible, ripped all the tiles out, but obviously he didn't touch any of the plumbing and stuff. And then we had our plumbers here for like a week and a half, doing the bathroom and all the tiling and everything. So we haven't really had to really lift a finger to do this renovation of the bathroom, which has been really nice. All we did was, obviously Steve did the demo, we did the painting, we did the skirting boards. I hung a hook, and that's about it. So it's been quite nice to see this room come together with like minimal effort, because this girl is tired. I'm gonna stop blabbing on, and I'm literally just gonna do a quick run of like the before and afters, show you what it's looking like now, and then I'm gonna take you in there, talk you through everything. I know you guys had a lot of questions, so yeah, this is how it turned out.
So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide.
I'm pretty excited to show you guys, so let's go in and take a look. Oh my god, I am in love with this room. So in love. I actually prefer this more to our ensuite, which I didn't think I would. So I'm just gonna like literally work around the room and tell you about certain stuff. So first up, when you walk in the door, you'll notice this cabinet. When I did originally share this cabinet in the planning video with you guys, it's a B&M cabinet. It's the 𝐀𝐻𝐭 one. It was wood. I wanted to add more wood in here to kind of give it a little bit more warmth, so it wasn't too monochrome. But when I got it out of the box, it was like a really horrible orangey, like obviously fake laminate. I searched far and wide. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. This cabinet was £60, brand new. So I decided to just paint it. You guys know I paint everything black. I did want something kind of wood, but I wasn't willing to pay the price for something that looked decent, and I love the 𝐀𝐻𝐭. So we have this here as just like extra storage. So in here at the moment, we literally just have like, there's some spare loo rolls, we've got some towels, we can put like bed sheets down there and stuff, but it looks really cute. I'm glad that we painted it. It actually looks far more expensive now it's painted. I also removed the feet on it because I didn't like the feet. I thought it was a little bit too, I don't know, tall and spindly, so I removed those. I will say I haven't like properly styled this room, but for now I've just chucked like a vase there. I've got some perfumes, a candle. I added in this wooden bowl that I had because I definitely do want to add a little bit more warmth into this room. So it's not 100% finished. And then I also added a little bit of artwork above here as well. So this print, I cannot remember. It's probably 𝘱𝑗𝐻𝑚𝐴. I think it's 𝘱𝑗𝐻𝑚𝐴. But I love that it adds a little bit of colour. And that is like a Palm Springs poolside pic. We love, you guys know that we love America and like California and stuff. So I thought it was quite appropriate with the water. We're in a bathroom. We love California. It looks cute and bougie. Love it. The frame is also 𝘱𝑗𝐻𝑚𝐴. It's one of the thin metal frames, which are really, really good quality. So that's this little space here. Moving around, we obviously have the bath area. So let's talk about the tile first. Right, this tile is actually a budget tile from 𝐵&Q. I said this before, I waited until 𝐵&Q had a sale. They quite often do bathroom sales and things like that. They have a 30% off tile sale. So I waited, got it all then, made a massive saving. And we absolutely love it. It looks so nice. I love that the tiles are kind of have like a regularness to them. It's just simple, white. You guys know we aren't gonna live here forever. So I thought it'd be quite good just to keep it neutral and resellable. And I'm not normally a gloss kind of girl, but I actually love it in this space. And it does reflect so much light back into the room. It is insane. We just went for a simple white grout as well, just a bog standard one. Yeah, and it goes all the way along this back wall, round, and then round the corner here as well. Bath mat is from B&M. I got that a couple of years ago, but I'm pretty sure they still do them. And then moving up here, I added in one of these little wooden hooks. These are actually the exact same ones that we have in our hallway. We need to do some paint touch-ups here. So there's little things that we need to do that aren't, you know, they're not huge, but just little touch-ups here and there. But I thought it'd be nice having a hook there so that, you know, when someone gets in the bath / shower, you've got a towel easily grabbable. And then the shower head is exactly the same one we have in our ensuite. I think I got it from Better Bathrooms. We love it. We love the option of having like the overhead and the handheld thing. I think this is a little bit too high right now, but if you see there is a little handle that you can actually adjust it and move it up and down. So yeah, love it, works really well. We've got the taps there as well. And the bath is from Victoria Plum. Just for reference, this bathtub is 1.7 meters and I think it's 70 centimeters wide, which I believe is kind of like a standard size. We obviously went for the black waist trap and everything in there as well. I think I actually got those from Victoria Plum as well, so they're really good quality. Just chucked in a little shower gel in there, but it's very much a blank canvas. Then moving around this is like my favorite bit of the bathroom, the vanity. Oh my God, I love it. So I shared this with you guys before. This is just a Malm chest of drawers. I had so many questions about this. And basically we built it, but we didn't put the top of the drawers on, and we have just dropped in this sink, which is the 𝘱𝘱𝑗𝐻𝑚𝐴 sink, I believe, from IKEA as well, and it is the perfect fit. I think this looks more high-end and it's way more usable than the kind of setup we've got in our ensuite, because we have more of like a countertop basin in our ensuite. This is amazing. 10 out of 10, would definitely do it again, and I would recommend. I had a couple of questions about the kind of longevity of it, and I kind of said before that if you look at a lot of expensive vanities that you can get from Victoria Plum or whatever, a lot of them are laminate anyway, so I'm not worried about that. It doesn't get super hot and steamy in here. A lot of people were saying, oh, why don't you put it on legs? I didn't want to do that. There are little rubber feet on it, if you can see, that do elevate it a little bit. but we're not really expecting it to get like super flooded in here. So I think it'll be fine. Our other one is still holding strong, absolutely perfect. And we've had that for like 9 months now. But yeah, nice simple sink. We obviously, again, went for the black kind of push basin thing, whatever it's called. I can't remember, why can't I remember the name? It's not a plug, you get what I mean. So black tap, which matches the bath taps. I actually picked these up from Marks and Spencer's the other day. I think it's like £10. These smell insane. I've used them before, so it's just their hand wash and hand and body lotion as well. And it comes in this little stone dish. Very, very cute. Obviously, this is our guest bathroom, so we wanted to make sure it was like nice when people come round. And obviously, if people want to pop round and go to the toilet, this is the room they will go to. So I want to make sure it's nice and like, you know. We've also put a nice big mirror up here as well. So this is what I mean about like, I wanted it to kind of like match our ensuite but have a different vibe. So same shower head, same style of tap. We have exactly the same mirror in our ensuite as well. We love these. These are the IKEA ones as well. Yes, our house is pretty much like an IKEA showroom now. These are so well priced. I think that was like £40. And I think it's 80 centimeters big, and it is such good quality. It has that really nice kind of thin metal frame. So yeah, I love how that's turned out. And then in terms of like accessories and stuff, like you can see I've got like a little, it's not wicker, I think it's seagrass, a little seagrass bin. I got that on Amazon to add a little bit of warmth. The toilet brush, that's a Habitat one. The toilet is B&Q, exactly the same as the one that we've got in our ensuite as well, with like a black kind of push button on top as well. Toilet roll holder there is also Amazon. That was just like a peel and stick one. And then on the windowsill, I've just got this little kind of horizontal planter with some faux foliage in there as well. Very difficult to film in front of the window. This actually used to be terracotta and I wasn't really vibing with it. So I actually painted it. I gave it like a more of a kind of like blushy, sandy kind of coat to the paint. But I love the way that looks. Very difficult to film in this light. It's got little feet on. And then you can probably, if you're eager-eyed, you can notice the 1% that needs to be finished. The windowsill needs to be changed. So that's the original tile on the windowsill still. I need to chip it up and install a new one. I have everything to do it. I just haven't got around to it yet. So that is like the one thing that actually needs to be done still. And then moving on around here, we have our towel radiator. So originally we had a radiator that ran along this whole wall that went behind the door. And we just installed this towel radiator, exact same one that we've got in our ensuite again. It's really affordable and it lets out so much heat. So we've just painted the pipes black down there and we've installed little kind of collars around them to finish it off nicely. Yeah, and we love it. It's great place to put a hand towel. But now you can see why I put like a hook over by the bath, because I don't know, it's not that close to the bath. So yeah, I think that's worked out pretty well. And then the one thing I haven't spoken about is the floor. So I tried to link this in my last video. Annoyingly, they don't do this colour anymore. So this is an 𝐬𝐴 luxury vinyl tile. Love this. Absolutely love this. It's in the colour Sea Mist. They do the same product. I think they just discontinued the colour. I've got no idea why, because I think it's amazing. It's kind of like, it looks like real tile. Honestly, it looks like real tile, but it's easier to install. It's like a click-in one, and it's like scratch resistant for pets. You can use it all over your home. It's water resistant. It's like bulletproof pretty much. And it's this really nice kind of cementy, concretey vibe. It's a grey, but it's not a super cool grey. It's got like a slightly kind of beigey undertone to it. So absolutely love this, and it's so much warmer underfoot. I said before, we wanted to kind of try this out in this room, see how we like it, and then, you know, in our next house we can kind of be like, oh yeah, that worked and that didn't work. This works. I am 100% going to be using this in literally like all of our bathrooms from now on. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, that is the bathroom. Other things that haven't been done, we need to do the threshold bar, which links obviously the hallway flooring to the bathroom flooring, and we don't have a door yet. So it's not fully functional. Yeah, it's just things that are on our list we will get around to. But so far it is so nice having a functional bathroom in here. I won't lie, I have tidied a few things away in here because we actually have been using this bathroom to like do our teeth, my skincare, all of that, because we are doing work in our master bedroom at the moment. I very nearly forgot, one of the questions that I got asked quite a few times was how we adapted the drawers. So this bottom drawer is still filled with like plumbing stuff. So the bottom drawer, fully functional, didn't have to change it whatsoever. That is filled with excess plumbing stuff that we need to organise and go through. This second drawer is literally just filled with toilet paper. And this one, all we had to do was just cut a little notch in the back of the drawer just to accommodate for where the waste meets the wall. I do need to tidy these up because it's a little bit rough, but you don't see it. So that one is a fully functional drawer. And then this one's been customized the most. So you can see there we have our waste situation and the bottom of the sink. So I've had to cut out a notch from the top of the drawer and then cut this bit so the waste can fit. This genuinely has not affected the structure of the drawer. It's still super stable. You can see I've got loads of my skincare stuff in here and it's been absolutely fine. But what I am gonna do is, I just cut it all out with my electric saw. It's really easy to do. I did it once the drawers were already constructed. But what I am gonna do is I've got some extra pieces of wood that I'm gonna run along here and attach the bottom of the drawer to those, just to make sure we don't get any sagging in the bottom of the drawer and that nothing kind of obviously falls out as well. So we definitely need to tidy it up. It's not perfect, but it is functional. So it's working absolutely fine. And like I said, it hasn't affected like the structural integrity or how the drawer works whatsoever. Right guys, so that is everything. I have probably missed something. So if there's something I've missed that you want to know about, just ask away in the comment section and I will try to get back to you. Like I said, I will try and link as much as possible down below in the description box. But again, if there's anything missing that you're curious about, then just ask away. I have also said that I will be doing a cost breakdown video as well, so that you guys know exactly how much we spent and where all our money went. We did do this on a budget, so I would say like that is pretty much the cheapest that we could get that, unless we sacrificed a lot of the finishes and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely on a budget, but we didn't do that much ourselves. So I will be doing a cost breakdown video, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss that. Also, like I said, we're doing our master bedroom as well. We're doing a big transformation in there, so make sure you guys are subscribed and I will catch you guys in the next one.